Welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you miss any of my uploads. All right, in case you haven't caught my most recent collective haul, I am under construction, and that's all I'm gonna say about why my shelves are barren. So let's just move on. If you're interested in the empties I have, then just keep on watching. And it's a cute little empties, so don't expect too much, okay? Like I said, I'm under construction, so I just have some things I want to get out the way and not have to worry about. So let's get into this. So I have 2 bags here. Neither of them are full to the brim, but they feel full enough. So I feel like there's more than enough for them to at least have one of these bags full. So again, let's get started. So first up is this Vanilla Pineapple Parfait Body Wash from Philosophy. So it's the big mama, okay? This definitely smelled like a juicy pineapple, and it was all right, you know. Would I repurchase this if I saw this? No. One and done, and that's it. Next is this hand soap in the scent Autumn Drive from Bath & Body Works. I don't prefer the gel soaps. I prefer the foaming ones, but it was free and they didn't have any foaming ones I was interested in at the time, and my reward was expiring that night, so I was like, just get it and gone on. I do like the scent Autumn Drive though, so if I did see Autumn Drive in a foaming wash, I would get it. And if I had another freebie and I had no other option, I would get it. Next up is Bare Vanilla Luxe from Victoria's Secret. Like the scent, would not repurchase in the lotion form. And I think I have a fragrance mist to this. I haven't been able to find it, but I feel like I do. Next up is Vanilla Clouds fragrance mist from Pink. This one is a cozy but fresh scent. I don't know how they did it, but I do like the way this smells. I definitely enjoy wearing this with eyelash. But wait a minute, I might actually have a backup to this. So as much as I would like to say one and done, I feel like I have a backup to this, either in the lotion form or the fragrance mist form. So I don't think this is fully out of my collection yet, but nonetheless, this fragrance mist particularly is empty, and I am currently working on the lotion. Next up, I have a couple more lotions. First one here is Almond Blossom and Oat Milk from Victoria's Secret. One and done, decent scent. And then the next one here is Sunset Sorbet from Pink. Again, one and done. This kind of reminds me of the Sol de Janeiro 62 scent. The reason why I wouldn't repurchase is because I'm just trying to get out of the habit of buying these, because I don't find them to be particularly moisturizing to me. I won't speak for anybody else. To me, they're not particularly moisturizing, and I'm entering a space where I prefer lotions or creams that are going to leave my skin feeling moisturized and hydrated over the fragrance, because put this on and then I'm ashy as hell 2 hours later and my skin's dry. I don't like that. So I'd rather something that's going to leave my skin moisturized for hours, all day, especially since I live where it can get really cold. So having a skin that's going to be dry in a couple hours ain't going to do much for me, but annoy me. So I say all that to say, one and done. They smell good though, but I would not repurchase these in lotions. Next up, I have this shower gel in the scent Ice Lemon Pound Cake from Bath & Body Works. This smells really good, really yummy. I feel like I have another one of these, so I don't think this is completely out of my collection. I should not repurchase this if I saw it, but it's not a complete no. I don't need any more body washes, shower gels, blah blah blah. I always say that, and then another one pops up. So I'm gonna just say this smells really good. Would I repurchase? I don't know, because I really do like this scent. Ice Lemon Pound Cake smells like Ice Lemon Pound Cake. If you like the scent profile of like Lyra from Xerjoff, you'd like that. Next here is my fave, my babies, the biotin gummies from Donna's Recipe. I always gotta have these on hand. So yeah, I feel like at some point, I'm probably going to take my ponytails down because one, my hair wants to be let free, and two, so I could show it off a little bit. We'll get into a few more hygiene items. First one here is this mouthwash in the Smooth Mint. This is the Top Care brand. You can find this at Wegmans if you have Wegmans in your area. It's like a great value version. This specifically is great value version of the TheraBreath. This green one specifically, I didn't enjoy this over the blue one, but overall I do feel the difference between using this and TheraBreath. Not to say it doesn't work, but I just like TheraBreath better, and I'm just gonna stop being cheap. And I did repurchase a TheraBreath. Speaking of which, I have a travel one here. I did go to Myrtle Beach a few weeks ago, so I had to have some mouthwash on hand. Would repurchase. Next here I have 3 bars of Dove soap, 2 in the original white bar, 1 in the sensitive skin bar. Dove is a staple for me. Will always have on hand. I found the sensitive skin one in my luggage, so I was like, let's use that on up. So I will always have some Dove bars. So yeah. Next here is a mini toothpaste. This is the Crest 3D in Radiant Mint. Serves its purpose. I'm not like particular when it comes to the travel size ones. Whatever I can, I don't want to say whatever, but a good Crest or Colgate mini one for travel works just fine for me. Next, I have a couple makeup items. First here is the Charlotte's Tilbury setting spray. This is in the full size one. Would repurchase. So yeah. Next here, this looks nasty, but whatever. This is the Makeup Forever Shine Control Primer. This is in the mini size. Definitely would repurchase. I did buy this in the full size, and I think the full size is still less than 3 ounces. It's still small enough to go through your carry-on luggage. So yeah, this I like putting on my face before as part of my foundation, like my brow, so that my brows aren't rubbing off oily after a few hours. So yeah, I definitely like this, and I don't have to repurchase right now, but if I run out of the one I'm currently using, I would probably repurchase that. It's a little pricey, but this lasted me for a while, okay? A while. And then next here, this is from Good Molecules. It is the cleansing balm that you use to just rub the makeup off of your face. I'm not particular to cleansing balms at this point, just whatever is the cheapest. It helps melt the makeup off. I don't find myself using these as often as I should, which is probably why it took me so long to get through this. But with the size of it, this is probably something that you could literally get through. If you wear makeup regularly, like if I'm going in the office, if I use this every day I go into the office like I should, okay, you could probably run through this like once or twice a month. So yeah. Will I repurchase? I don't know, because I don't remember the price point of this, because I feel like the e.l.f. one was cheaper, but it depends on the size, the price, whatever, because I might end up just going to buy Albaline, because that's a big old tub, so I might just use that. I saw that's really say nothing. So I finished some cleansing balm. All right. Next here, this is a Potpourri spray in the original citrus. I found this in my luggage empty, so I don't even remember what that smells like. Next here, this is an Airwick refill. I think this is in the cotton, whatever that fresh cotton scent was that I picked up. I love that one. That one smells really good. Next here, this is from Mainstays. It's the Warm Apple Pie Wax Melt. I think I got this in friend mail, actually. I'm trying to remember if I bought this or not. I feel like this came in friend mail. Smells good. She's empty. I feel like if this is something I come across, listen, okay, me and Walmart, all right, I ain't even going. I'm still traumatized, so I'm gonna just move on. Next, this is from Urban Skin RX. This is the Super C Brightening Serum. So this took me about a year to get through. I wasn't using it consistently every day, but I'm also not biased to vitamin C products. I feel like they all work the same on me. I don't feel like I've noticed one doing anything better than the other. So I'm not sure if this is something I would repurchase, because it seems to me that the vitamin C products can come a dime a dozen. But at the same time, I'm not consistent to be able to say that one definitely works better than another, if that makes sense. So yeah. Next here, this is from Perfumes de Marley. She's been through some things. This is the Oriana perfume oil. Smells really good, nice and strong. This, even if the scent doesn't project everywhere all day, it does last on the skin all day. So I wore this yesterday or the other day, and y'all, I put this on like in the morning routine after getting out the shower. I had this in my skin. I was laying down because I'll be in the bed by 5 o'clock, okay? 5:30. Like, I get home, I get in the bed, okay? I be worn out. Anyways, I put this on in the morning before work, and it was later that night when I had randomly woke up at like 11. I could still smell this on my skin like before I went to wash it off. So this is something I would definitely repurchase. I'm not sure if I will purchase it in the 1 ounce bottle that you can pour, or if I'll repurchase it in the size, but I would repurchase. Definitely. All right, I don't know what to do next. I have 2 mini body glazes here. So one is strawberry shortcake and the other is Vanillionaire. I hate the strawberry shortcake one. They're empty, yes, but I use the strawberry shortcake. While I don't like the way it smells, it still works just fine on them feet and cankles, okay? The product itself moisturizes them feet and cankles. I hate the way it smells. It smells like chapstick. I would not purchase that intentionally ever again. Like, I tried buying the strawberry shortcake in the fragrance mist when they initially launched them. Hated it, okay? Hated it. Vanillionaire, on the other hand, I do like this one. This is something that, I don't know. The longer this is sat, like after it being opened and using it, I initially loved it, but the more I started using it, I was like, I don't know. Like, I like it, but I don't know. So, I don't know about how this one would smell after it ages. So that's my concern. Next here, this is a travel spray to Valentino Donna Born in Roma, the OG. This one is, hold on. Hold up. Donna is my freaking baby, okay? I've had this travel spray. Don't even ask me how long I've had this travel spray. I don't know when the last time they put labeling on those. So at this point, Donna is officially out of my collection because I finished my full-size bottle. I just finished the travel spray. I gotta get her back, okay? She is one who has to be in my collection. So she gotta be back in my collection. I don't know when, but she gotta be back in my collection. You got 60 days to get your tail back home, okay? So I tell her to say I finished the travel spray of Donna Born in Roma. All right, that was bag 1. So now I'm on to bag number 2. Okay, I've been talking almost 20 minutes. Maybe it's not a little bit of stuff. First up, Castile soap. This is a refill that I got, Dr. Bronner's Castile soap peppermint. Got this from Target. Next here is the Suave Daily Clarifying Shampoo. So this staple will repurchase. This, yeah, I don't have a clarifying shampoo currently. I've just been using Castile soap. So I think I would repurchase a clarifying shampoo just so that I'm feeling like I'm getting my scalp clean. Next up, I have another bar of Dove soap. So I think that's 4 bars at this point. Next is the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser, the oil control one. So I finished this. I did buy this in a larger size, so this repurchase. Next is more of the biotin gummies. So again, gotta have them. would repurchase. Next is this Dove hand soap in shea butter and warm vanilla. I like the scent, but again, I prefer foaming soaps. When I bought this, I thought it was foaming, and then when I started using it, I realized it's not foaming. So I have one more hand soap that I got from TJ Maxx. I'm going to start using. That one is also gel. Hopefully, as I get closer to finishing that one, I will go back to using foaming hand washes. I still like to say, I like it. It does what it needs to do. If I have to have a gel hand soap, I don't mind having it, but I prefer foaming. Next is from Shower Mate. It is a goat milk body wash with Manuka honey. I got this in friend mail from my boo Chanel. This has more of a fragrance than the original one. It smells more like perfume to me, which made it hard for me in the shower simply because I use the shower, like the body washes with lotions and stuff. I just didn't have anything that would go with it at the time. So I like the way these lather, but I'm not sure if it's something that I would repurchase specifically because of how fragranced this is. So yeah, one and done. Cool for what it was. Okay, a couple more body washes. First one is Cashmere Vanilla from Being Frenchy. It was pretty mid, would not repurchase. The next one here is Coco Cabana from Sol de Janeiro, my baby number 39. I liked this one better than the Bom Dia one, though I feel like it still didn't give me a great lather. I hate that for me. Love the scent. We can't even repurchase this. I'm gonna just move on, but whatever. It had to go because they discontinued 39 a while ago, so I can't just be hoarding shower gels for years and years and years. So yeah. Next up, lotion from Pink. This is Pink Macaron. One and done, would not repurchase. Next here from Hemp's, finally, Sugared Banana. I would say one and done, but I bought this in a full size pump bottle, so yeah. Next one here is Coconut Ice from Pink. One and done. I do like the way this smells, but one and done. And I feel like I still have the fragrance mists for both of these. Next here is the body cream to vanilla confetti sparkle from Bath and Body Works. I think this is my second or third one of this, and this is the last one, I'm pretty sure. Really like the scent. Smells very edible. It's gourmand season, perfect for the season. I still have a backup mist to this, maybe even two, so I'm still gonna be able to enjoy the scent. I'm glad to have the cream, however, done out the way as my count starts to finally dwindle. There is another bar of soap here. This is the Pink Bar from Dove. I feel like I either have never used the Pink Bar or it's been a really long time since I've used the Pink Bar. Not mad at it, but I feel like I might prefer the white bar. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. I just think, I don't know. I think I like the white bar better. Or even the sensitive skin one. Next, I have two fragrance mists here. One is Sunset Sorbet. I had the lotion to this earlier, didn't I? So the full set to Sunset Sorbet. Done. Out the way, would not repurchase. And then the next one here is Aqua Kiss from Victoria's Secret. Again, another one and done, would not repurchase. This is decent to use. Okay. One, I do have a video for how I get through products. So definitely check that out if you are struggling to get through products. Two, you gotta spray, okay? Y'all doing them little 15, 20 sprays thinking you getting somewhere. You ain't getting nowhere, okay? You ain't getting nowhere with 15, 20 sprays, okay? And when you do spray, yes, you can spray your body, spray your clothes, room spray it in the shower before you get in, whatever. Spray your linen after you wash it. You gotta find ways to spray. Okay, otherwise you're gonna be one of those complaining that you can't get through anything. Do you be spraying? Okay, if you don't be spraying, then spray. Okay, so yes, I still say I got through two fragrance mists. Next, I got through a pack of Grin Plackers. would repurchase. I have another larger bag, so I don't have to repurchase anytime soon. Next here, this is from House. Is it Urban House or House Urban? It's this glazed dry oil. This is in the scent Saturday Morning. So what I will say about these oils, initially the fragrances were nice, but you still pick up heavily on that carrier oil they use. And then the longer they sit, the more dominant that carrier oil scent is for me. So I don't love that. But I do like this right out the shower. Okay, I have another one hanging out in the bathroom for fresh out the shower. You can put it on. And half the time when I put that on, especially if I'm working from home or if I'm rushing, I don't put lotion on. And I'm still not, I could probably still put a little one by like the middle of the day. But for the most part, I'm not like ashy in a couple of hours. Probably because it hasn't been super cold. Because I started using this like right out the shower probably at the end of August, maybe middle August. So it was still pretty warm outside. But as you know, the weather starts to get cooler, I have noticed that yes, I could put this oil on out the shower, but I still need to put a little something else on. Okay, otherwise I will be ashy later on. But I still have to say, I finished this. One and done, will not repurchase. Okay, next I have another one of those Airwick refills. I feel like I might have one or two more left of them. I found those at, I think, Big Lots, I want to say. Next, this is Laundry Day. I got this in friend mail. I swore up and down I'm not buying another wallflower, but if you see one, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. I might not even show it. Okay, it might just be in the Empties video. Okay, I might just slide that in. All right, we are down to the last little few items in here. Next, brow pencil from Sephora. This is number 11, Ebony. I definitely like these. I keep saying I will repurchase, even though I've been buying the Morphe pencils. So, yeah. Next here, this is from the brand Beauty Secrets. It is that viral nail glue. So, I can't really tell. I feel like more than anything, this glue kind of dried out at some point. So, this glue is strong. It works really well. What happened was, I was using it initially when the top was on, and then the glue so strong that the top got stuck on, so I had to cut the top part off. And I only did that because I couldn't untwist this anymore. It was glued shut, so I couldn't untwist the cap. So I had to cut the top off. So I was just leaving the top off to get glue out of this, and then eventually the glue pretty much dried out. But I do have another one of these. I do like this glue. Like I said, it works really well. You put this on, that nail, for the most part, is going to be on there. And you're going to struggle to get it off. Okay? So, yeah. I feel like Amazon be head cracking for that nail glue. I think they were charging like $20-something for it. No. It's like $7 at Sally's. Anyways, next here is from Ulta. This is the Island Breeze Travel Spray. This smells like, I think, Sol de Janeiro number 62. I feel like somebody said 39, but to me this smells like the Boom Boom Cream. So this might have actually been my second one. This is either the first one I finished or the second one, but I will not repurchase these. They were just on sale on that Last Chance Beauty rack, so I had picked up a few of them. Next here, this is from Dawkins Arome. This is Caribbean Crush. This is in the travel size. I already have this in the full size, so I don't need another. But that is a hybrid of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry and Creed's Virgin Island Water. Definitely a nice mesh of cherry and lime. Smells very good. And last but not least here, I think, okay, this is from Genre Parfums. It is Fairy Dust. This is their impression of Happy Dust from Narco Oasis. It smells so good, okay? I never had to make that face. That brown sugar just hits you and it's amazing. It's like brown sugar, coconut. I freaking love this scent, okay? I do have a full-size bottle now finally, but if you are unfamiliar with genre perfumes, in one of my most recent hauls, I do have a little clip kind of walking you through how the ordering process goes. Their ordering windows are like every 8 weeks, and I think they're either for 24 to 48 hours. The link is typically available in their Facebook group, but I feel like if anybody's in that group and you know them, they can just share the link and list with you and you can be able to shop. But I ain't gonna get too deep in the weeds there. I feel like to say, love this, would repurchase, and I definitely need more. Okay. All right. So that is everything that I have emptied out over the last few weeks. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.